Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Menner. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. The long-anticipated return of Mississippi State quarterback Nick Fitzgerald will have to wait. Coach Joe Moorhead announcing yesterday that Fitzgerald has been suspended and will not be starting the season opener against Stephen F. Austin on Saturday. Fitzgerald will serve a one-game suspension due to a violation of a team policy before returning next week. Coach Moorhead said the violation occurred back in March. Caton Thompson, who saw the bulk of the quarterback duties last year when Fitzgerald was injured, will start in his place. Thompson had a pair of 100-yard-plus performances on the ground late last year, including a 3-touchdown performance in the team's win in the TaxSlayer Bowl. Moorhead reiterated that the senior would be back next week and has performed great since the undocumented incident occurred in the spring.
Nick's violation of team rules occurred in March. And since that time, he's been elected team captain. He's had an awesome spring ball. He's had an awesome summer conditioning workout and had an awesome preseason camp. He's been a great leader, been a great teammate. Nick will serve a suspension and won't play this week and come back and be our starter against Kansas State. Our guys certainly understand. We talk about choices and consequences and decision-making and accountability. And, certainly they understand that, going to have to, deal with, the consequence of their choice. And then we're going to see those guys back on the field soon.
In addition to Fitzgerald, both offensive lineman Michael Story and defensive tackle Corey Thomas will also miss Saturday's game due to suspensions. All right, a quarterback who will be taking the field Saturday is Ole Miss's Jordan Ta'amu. The senior returns this season after proving himself during the final 5 games of 2017. In his first career start, he threw for 368 yards, the most ever by an Ole Miss quarterback in their first. Now, not only is Ta'amu impressing on the field, but quarterbacks coach Phil Longo has raved about his leadership among the team.
Offense can be a lot better, I'd say, because we have a year under our belt. We got Coach Longo putting more plays in for us just because we know the offense. We got receivers coming back, knowing how to get open quicker, how to get into space. And just by that, our offense is getting a lot better.
The word leadership is exactly what he's focused on. I think understanding the offense and learning how to execute it without mistake is what his charge was last year in the fall, and he did a great job when he came in as a starter. But the spring ball, I think, it was a little bit more of the progressive offense and definitely leadership. Jordan, much to his credit, has done a great job mentoring and modeling, what needs to be done to be a great SEC quarterback.
Saints wide receiver Cameron Meredith is nearing his comeback. The vet was sidelined all of 2017 with a torn ACL, but has been back this preseason, though he's been struggling. Meredith yet to catch a pass on 48 snaps, and Coach Sean Payton has noted that he's a little bit behind, but that doesn't mean that we should count him out.
Still working with the medical staff, just make sure everything's good to go for the regular season. So I feel good. Just go out there and still get comfortable out there with the offense and stuff like that. Dealing with this for the first time in my career, it's not something I knew what was going to go on, mentally in the future. But right now, I think it's a day-to-day thing. Waking up every day, just doing what I can in that day to be the best player I can be. So every day is a different kind of type of day. You might be frustrated some days, but I continue to push through it, and I look forward to it.
So one more preseason game for the Saints. On Thursday, he will not be playing, and then the Saints open the season against the Bucs next week. Next week, September 9th. Is that a week away?
Yeah.
No. A week and a half?
Well, let's just hope Cameron Brate has a breakout game. He's my tight end.
Well,
not rooting for that.
I gotta say, I'm a Bucs fan, but we'll see what happens.
All right.